Now, believe it or not, there are still people who have written to me and reached out and said they're still very interested in going into broadcast journalism. What kind of a career advice would you give them for today?
Run!
And we're like being half serious, but we're half joking, but we're half serious here. Like,
no, I think that you have to go in with your eyes wide open. And I have made sure that every intern that I've had over the last 20 years has understood the commitment in terms of time and effort that has to come forth, that it's going to be nights and it's going to be weekends and it's going to be holidays. You have to understand that going in. You have to understand the lack of compensation, the bad benefits compared to other industries. You have to wrap your brain around those things. And if you can tolerate the ridiculous hours, and if you can tolerate the lack of compensation, and you really have a passion for what you want to talk about, news, sports, weather, then go for it. If you think that this is going to make you rich and famous, you are barking up the wrong tree.
yeah.
I think that people want fame. I don't understand all the reasons why, but and I've experienced it on a tiny, itsy bitsy level, right? And fame is probably not even the right word. But if I'm having dinner with a family member or a date or a friend or whatever, and somebody wants to come up and ask you for an autograph, on the one hand, that's very flattering. I always took it as such because it happens so infrequently. But if you are a big time star and you're constantly being interrupted by your fans, your viewers, your watchers, your listeners, people that you have to cater to because otherwise they're going to go away, that would be a difficult way to live, to not be able to go out in public. So be very careful of, I want to do this because I want to be famous. I want to be on TV. I want to be the next reality TV star. I think that it's a dangerous road to go down. And again, when we talk about fame and fortune, there is no fortune in local TV news. So you have to go into it eyes wide open and understanding the negatives as well as the potential positives if you're able to feed the passion for the things you do like to talk about. For me, that was sports.